Stop trying to look like everybody. All right, so I gave this some thought. All right, and if I were CEO for a day, this is what I think has to happen with Jaguar to fix this. Okay, so number one, you're going to have to keep the uniqueness, which it ultimately is why people bought Jaguars ever, right? It was a unique automobile. So you gotta produce unique automobiles. It can't be a direct competition with a Porsche Cayenne or a Porsche Panamera, and I feel like the F-Pace and the I-Pace did that. So number one, they got to do some unique stuff. It would help them to bring back a performance sports car. Not a lot of other people doing that. These are people that don't want to buy a Corvette, that want a little bit more performance than a Nissan Z, that don't want to spend Ferrari money, right? They'll go buy a Jaguar. So that's number one. So I would not compete with Ferrari. I would compete with Cadillac. I would compete with Mercedes. I would compete with any of the luxury line that are accessible by the upper middle class. That's what I would do, especially in an era where engine performance is less of a factor now. I would also take a look at what Audi's doing with their e-tron line. I would put something in play that's competitive there. You know, go after the Lucid or the Polestar crowd or the e-tron crowd, right? Like, you could do that. Go that direction. Otherwise, ain't nobody going to buy their stuff. In that mindset, this is my final note as CEO for the day. Stop trying to look like everybody. So the thing that Jaguar also did really well in decades past is you could look at a car and go, ooh, that's a Jaguar.
Right.
They had a look that was unique, and they had their own design style.
Right.
You could look at an F-Type and it had that look. It was unique. There wasn't another automobile that looked like it. So stop trying to be clones of every. You know, we talked about this, like the Mustangs looking like BMWs and like this whole homogenized. Yeah.
Go be different.
Go with your own design. That will polarize people. There will be a percentage of people that don't care for it. But look at the Cybertruck. Look at the like Tesla in general. When it came out, they were different, and people over time, oh, that's a Tesla, right? Like, and you may hate it, but a percentage of people won't.
Right.
And that's who you need to market to.
Yeah,
so just saying, that's what I would do.